gets to watch and learn. And that will be Luke Richardson as he watches Robert Oberst, a nervous-looking Robert Oberst, facing this enormous set of 8 stones. Oh, fluffs the first one. Now, this is a terrible start from Oberst. He's got to keep his cool here.
Yes, remarkable for Oberst to make those 2 mistakes on the first stone.
And what you've got to remember here is it is about speed, but it isn't about speed, because the most amount of stones trumps anything. So if you lift all 8, the next guy comes in and does just 7. Who cares how fast he is? So Oberst has plenty of time on the clock. There's 90 seconds to play with. And maybe, just maybe, he's playing a little tactical game here. You never know with OB. He's so seasoned. Maybe going super slow at the start. He might just then encourage Richardson to do the same thing. And I don't know. Who knows what ploy he has?
Well, there's taking your time, and there's just being very slow. And right now...
I think he's slipping into category 2, isn't he?
Yeah, if this is a mind game, well, let's hope it works, because there's just 20 seconds left, Colin.
On to stone number 5, 345 pounds now. Remember, they're getting heavier and heavier.
And if he can make this 5th stone, that'll be a decent showing with 10 seconds left to go.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 5 in the World's Strongest Man final, so this will be solid.
No. Well, that's it for Robert Oberst. 4 stones. I found that very surprising, Colin.
Yeah, and it wasn't even a great time either. If he'd have done 4 stones fast, maybe in 25 seconds or something, then you'd think, yeah, OK, Richardson has to really gun it here. But no, that just wasn't the best performance by Obi, and I think he's carrying a little injury or something, struggling to get down low.
Well, that will be something of a tonic for Luke Richardson. Seeking his first World's Strongest Man final. He's just watched an exhausted Robert Oberst. Will that spur him on? Well, this is a confident beginning, Colin.
Yes, indeed. 4 stones in under 1 minute and 3 seconds is what he's targeting, and that's him through to the final. And so far, so good. Half the job done. They're getting heavier and heavier, of course.
Would be a remarkable achievement for Richardson.
Yes.
Making the final in his first appearance.
Not many men do that. 335 pounds for the win.
Well, there you go. Look at that. So he is through to the World's Strongest Man final, but he's not stopping.
No, even Oberst is looking around. Why isn't he stopping? Well, no, they don't have coaches this year. There's no one telling him to stop.
Well, it's just for fun. Just for fun. Why not? A little bit of showboating there. And Luke Richardson, well, makes a little piece of history there, joining a handful of people who have made it into the final of World's Strongest Man, just on their first go.
So impressive. And that 5th one, well, I guess it's the cherry on top, if you like, the 345-pound cherry.
Which is a very big cherry indeed. And he'll be delighted with that. Richardson is at the desk with James and Eddie now.
Luke Richardson, that's why they call you the future. Youngest ever European champion, you're through to the final of the world at your first attempt.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good start, isn't it, I suppose? But no, I'm chuffed a bit, really pleased.
Outstanding.
Luke, you've done absolutely phenomenal during the heats, and now you're in the final. Have you been training the final events hard?
Yeah, I've been training all the events as hard as I can, so, you know, to see what the final has to throw at me and, you know, try and take it in my stride like I did in the heat, so I'm feeling good.
Brilliant. Best of luck.
So, Jerry Pritchett of the United States and the Brit, Luke Richardson, earn their spots to the final. Oberst will take 3rd in the group. O'Dwyer takes 4th. 8 more spots remain in the SBD World's Strongest Man final, and with 20 more athletes remaining, this is still anybody's game. Join us next time when Group 2 begins their journey, working towards the ultimate goal of taking home the crown. For James Richardson, Eddie Hall, Colin Bryce and our entire CBS crew, I'm Danny Wallace. In association with Film 45, this has been a presentation of CBS Sports Network, the 24-hour home of CBS Sports.